Hello everyone, I'm Cheese. I hope you're all doing fantastic today, and there's a new episode of Vermeil in Gold out. Well, it's been out for quite a while, but I was super busy with work and just didn't have time to get a video out. I'm hoping not to be quite this late with the rest. But now, to the anime. I love the staring from all the other male characters. Interestingly, they skipped the summer holiday. I'm not exactly sure how the school year goes in Japan, but I'm pretty sure they have a summer holiday in between like years of school. But yeah, the stares from all the male characters surrounding her and her virgin killer sweater. Ah, yes, marvelous. There it is. Ah, horny teenagers.
2回生の皆さん、進級おめでとう。今日から使い魔を使った授業が始まります。使い魔は純粋です。
I get really strong like Harry Potter vibes from all the like this is clearly Professor Sprout, and the headmaster was very much like Dumbledore, which I'm assuming is very much intentional. Also, I fucking love the greenhouse they're in.
愛情を持って接すれば必ずやかけがえのないパートナーになってくれます。よいしょっと。
であるから今の世の中に悪魔の脅威というものはなくなったわけだ。ここまでで。
Oh yes, demons no longer threaten our livelihood. Right, I see. Also love the fact that they had the go back. That's the exact same magic circle that Alta used to summon Vermeil. Geo Wonder.
されていて世に解き放たれることはありえない。
だが喧嘩を売る相手は選んだ方がいいぜ、下級生。
That's a T-Rex, that's not a dragon. It's no flappy flappy. It's clearly a dinosaur. Come on now.
これに懲りたら
I really hate her, she's fairly annoying.
級生だからってあんまり舐めてかからないことね。
My point exactly.
金持ちになりたいってんなら私が持ってきてあげるよ。
悪いことはしないでくださいよ。
Dude's literally telling a demon, an embodiment of evil, not to do anything illegal, because that would be bad. Great. I do actually get that she's a very well-written demon. I need to talk about that in the proper first impressions video, because there's been some really badly written demons out there, some really well-written demons out there. Anime usually falls into the latter category, where the demons are pretty well-written. But more on that in a different video.
そうですね。
安心しな。私がなんだって叶えてあげる。
That's a marginally evil face. Not quite as good as the previous I will murder you demon face from episode 1, but that's still... It implies bad intentions, shall we say. And then she's back to normal.
すごい魔法使いになりたいんだろ。
やっぱりこうなるんですね。
They haven't explicitly said what kind of demon Vermeil is, but I get the feeling that she may be a succubus of some sort. Because she has intriguing ways to obtain mana from her master. They had the two teachers, like Professor Sprout and Dumbledore, kind of guys, and now we clearly have the Forbidden Forest, so very strong Harry Potter vibes, of course, without the questionable opinions of the author of Harry Potter. But yeah, I wonder if this is going to be kind of like everyday school life thing with weird school life like they have, clearly challenges from the headmaster kind of thing, or if it's going to be like there is a big overarching theme of him eventually becoming the Platinum Square Mage that he wanted to be, which I'll see. But I'm really enjoying Vermeil in Gold. I wasn't really like, I just read the synopsis prior to the season. I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but it's being pretty good.
今使われる希少素材ね。
あれが妖精の花。
Okay, we're continuing on with the Harry Potter vibes. Like, if we go a little bit further, there is good old three-headed dog. Aww. I will say the second episode, which I was suspecting that this would happen, it's not quite as action-packed as the first one, and interestingly, there is way less fan service in this one than there was in the first one, but this is... I need to make a specific video about fan service in anime or something like that, but the thing is, fan service often brings in lots of viewers. It's not necessarily the best way to bring in viewers, but it works, and can't really judge it if it works. But I feel like this episode is way more to the whole magical school thing, while the first one was, oh, look at my titties kind of thing. Still liking it. Doesn't diminish the anime at all, in my opinion.
風邪かなんかで鼻が利かなくなってるのよ。
Oh, poor doggo has flu. Sadness.
見てなさい。ほら、アルト。
Oh, so we went down this route. Right. Makes sense, though. It does make sense. If you were to drink an invisibility potion, it would not affect your clothing. And I, in all honesty, should have seen this coming, but I didn't, and this is going to be hilarious. I'm presuming this is going to be more nudity-related comedy.
どんなもんよ。大丈夫よ。魔法薬。
I am marginally bothered by the fan service with her in it, because generally speaking, I don't mind fan service in anime, but there are things that go too far. Like, one thing is, if it was just the school kids, essentially, I think it probably wouldn't bother me, but with the contrast of the fan service with the ancient demon mama, this bothers me to far too much of an extent, and this is probably a bit of a risky one to pause on as a screen, but yeah. I think in this case it's the contrast. Like in something like My Dress Up Darling, they are not adults, but it doesn't bother me because there is no contrast point to the kind of realm where you would have adults. So in that kind of case, it doesn't bother me that the fan-serviced characters are essentially children, but in this, well, not children, but teenagers. But I think it's the contrast that makes it feel wrong. Oh, alright. So it's gonna be that she goes through all the trouble of getting the invisibility potion, stripping naked, and then Vermeil just comes and bonks the dog or something. Oh, it's gonna be pretty funny. Oh, right. So the dog has flu, but I'm assuming it only has flu on one of its heads, and the others can still smell her. Right, I didn't think it's a... Of course, it's a three-headed dog. Huh. This is not gonna go well. Explosion! I was hoping for a bonk, but explosion will do. I will say that Vermeil is... I mean, obviously she's the carrying force of this anime, but she's such a well-written demon. Demons are a bit weird to write in pop culture, and I think they've done a pretty good job with her, and with the whole contrast of the playful kind of older sister type of demon to the whole she's actually a massive force of evil kind of, like, that is really well done. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Lirio?
Another potion's gonna run out. But yeah, only fair that she gives it to Alta because she did jack shit, realistically. Like, she just drank a potion and got naked. That's not really effort in my books. Ah, there we go. Yes, the potion has run out. Oh no. She's very much like Rem from almost a Konosuba from ReZero. Like appearance and from appearance standpoint and from the standpoint of how she acts, even though we've seen very little of her, but she gives me very strong Rem vibes.
正真正銘
And that was the second episode of Vermeil in Gold. A lot less happened than in the first episode. Also, very strong Harry Potter vibes in this one, and I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. But it was good. It still works. A lot less happened than in the first episode, but that is very common and to be expected from anime. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Vermeil in Gold doesn't seem to do anything super original and super great, but it all works pretty well. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. That being said, these like episode reaction videos aren't the kind of content I really want to be doing over on YouTube, but I haven't really decided what's going to be my niche yet. Something anime or otherwise Japanese related, I'm sure. Probably initially anime. Let's face it, I've been doing anime for quite a while now. But yeah, that being said, if you like the video, comment down below what you'd like to see me do in the future. If you have any suggestions, stuff like that, any opinions on the content thus far. And if you're new here, you can always subscribe. It's a very small channel trying to grow with that sort of jazz. But with that, I have been Cheese, and I bid thee farewell, and I hope to see you guys next time. Ta-ta!